Welcome in to the Nomadic podcast. I'm your host, Baylor Dajan, and I'm feeling excited today, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to turn the dial. Let's
Baylor,
get right into our first segment.
What's the temperature? Where are we?
No temperatures today.
It's 46 degrees, everybody.
We don't care.
And
we're outside New House. Big dial will be turned.
Food.com in Syracuse, New
I
House.
forgot. Yeah. I'm choking under pressure. Okay, big dial is now set. First segment today, going right in, World Series preview. Let's lead it off, guys.
All right, well, I feel obligated to speak first as a current participant in the World Series.
So we're not doing this again.
His flight actually leaves in 2 hours.
I, like Shohei Ohtani, will be on a flight to Toronto.
Yeah.
How many bombs are you hitting today?
I'm planning on I'm planning on stepping up Shohei. I'm planning on breaking the strikeout record. I'm going to get 21, and I'm also going to hit 4 bombs. Shout out Nicholas Kurtz. He hit 4. He was 4 homers this year, 6 for 6, right?
I couldn't tell you, but I'm excited to see America's team, the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm excited to see them.
Yeah, go Blue Jays.
You know,
America's team.
Yeah, as a Nats fan, I have really no stake in this, except that one former Nationals player will be winning a World Series. So that's really all I have to look forward to.
Alex
Blue
Hall,
Dodgers.
who's on the Jays?
Max Scherzer.
I want to put Max Scherzer.
Nope, we are not. Wherever you're going,
We're not making threats today.
No threats
Max
today. We are not doing that
Will he be wearing
today.
a Dodgers hat? He will be wearing a Nationals hat.
Max Scherzer has to answer for the crimes that he committed to the Los Angeles Dodgers. And
No, it
so
doesn't.
does George Springer. So does Don Mattingly. That's truly what this series is about. I really hope we get Anthony Banda, Jack Dreyer, Alex Vesia, Roki out of the pen instead of Blake
Tanner
Trinan.
Scott!
And if I see
Tanner Scott!
Tanner Scott!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our favorite relief pitcher.
Rolaids reliever of the year,
Tanner Scott.
Tanner Scott, next podcast guest. First podcast guest. Tanner Scott.
I'm hoping for as many Justin Dean late game defensive substitutions as possible because that means we're ahead in the late game.
Yeah.
Really thinking ahead there. You know, frankly, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan, as you've seen from the jacket from last week's episode and the hat today, you know. But honestly, I don't care. I'm looking forward to football season. Or, you know, honestly, I'm not looking forward to football season. It is football season. It's not going well. Basketball season's today, though.
Oh, yeah,
Back to
basketball.
the World Series, right?
Yeah.
They added the Capital One logo to the World Series logo today, and it was disgusting.
What happened to steal a base, steal a taco? That was the best promotion.
Was that ever in the World Series?
Yeah, that was.
That was the whole thing. was
Yeah,
the World
first
Series.
person to steal a base, free taco from Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in that player's town. I think it was nationwide too.
You guys remember the Pistons one?
That's the greatest. I was about to say that's the greatest promotion ever.
Which one? They lost what, 24?
I was very tempted to drive to Detroit after the Pistons won their
Five free
first game.
boneless wings for every Detroit Pistons win. And of course, they lost.
They lost 26 straight after that, right?
We're not 0-27 bad.
What? Hey, weren't the Sixers 0-29
said that?
at one point?
Was it Cade?
Yeah, that was
It was
Cade.
Cade.
You guys remember when Kyle Kuzma was flaming them too, and they were the Wizards were just as bad.
Yeah, you know,
Hey, shout out Kuz though. Did a lot of good service for the Lakers.
No.
Okay.
He didn't.
No.
But
Anyways.
The streets will never forget the Kyle Kuzma, Jason Tatum draft graphic. That Kyle Kuzma was a better pick.
Yes.
As one would say, that aged like milk.
Although
know.
what we can
It's
agree
fine.
is that Jaylen Brown is much better than Jason Tatum.
Now, one thing we had some. I just want to give some context there, and I know I'm kind of stealing Baylor's thunder by talking. But listen here, Thunder,
hate when he
Oklahoma
steals
City
my thunder.
Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
free throw merchant.
Val Bader.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
My biggest takeaway from that game was
Moving into basketball.
I'm not sure if how many of the podcast viewers know, but I'm a big fan of Kenny Beecham. Does a lot of
all
quarter.
does a lot of
that's
great
great.
basketball
That was
content,
mine.
and he's now on NBA on NBC. He's
Clap
really
it up for
risen the
Kenny
ranks. Shout out, enjoy basketball.
Yes,
That's his
enjoy
podcast.
basketball.
And numbers on the
and-
board.
Numbers on the board.
He
Enjoy
made
basketball
a
company.
he made a video today and talking about last night's games, and he talked about how Kevin Durant in the fourth quarter only took 1 shot. In the first overtime period, did not take a single shot. In the second overtime period, took 2 shots and a free throw. And what my biggest takeaway is, you brought in Kevin Durant as the Houston Rockets. You needed offense. You needed a go-to guy because that was your biggest struggle last year. You had a phenomenal defense. Ime Udoka, former Celtics coach, is a phenomenal defensive coach. And that was not your issue. But you didn't have a guy you could go to constantly in the clutch. They were one of the worst clutch teams in the league last year. And you signed Kevin Durant, and he's playing great for the first 3 quarters.
Oh, yeah.
But
He faded away.
the last 3 quarters, it wasn't even like he faded away. It just looked like the Houston didn't want to give him the ball. It was like Alperen Sengun was just taking the ball, and he thought he was the guy.
Yeah.
Which
He was the guy.
Yeah.
But Sengun had a good game, but like, it's Kevin Durant. He's
Can I drop a
arguably
KD take here, though?
the
Let's do
greatest
the KD
pure
take.
scorer ever. I just think he needs to be taking the
that
shots.
timeout though at the end of the first overtime. Can you really trust him?
Well, they didn't even honor the time. They didn't even honor the timeout, which was
Hey,
crazy.
Jabari called one too. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I
But
did
see
Jabari
that.
called it too.
Yeah.
He's 30. He's 37. He should know better. He's supposed to be a wily vet at this stage.
Well, I mean, it didn't hurt him. It didn't happen. I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't.
It's about the execution, though.
It's just
But I mean, it didn't. Like,
to quote Max Verstappen, I don't care if we make it to Q3. It's the execution.
when you sign a guy with the scoring magnitude and scoring brilliance of Kevin Durant, there is no world in which he should ever be taking 3 shots in the last 3 quarters of basketball against the best team in the NBA.
I mean, here's the thing. I do agree.
Unless he like gets injured, then that's different.
I mean,
But
well,
he-
I think it's first game with a new team.
Damn,
I mean,
guys. Sean
You're
Aldridge.
just gonna cut me off.
sorry,
there?
Sean.
Yeah.
I sincerely apologize.
That's all right. What I will say about Kevin Durant is he is going into a very different system than he was in Golden State, in Brooklyn, in Phoenix.
Throughout his whole career.
Yeah, I mean, he has been looked at as either the number 1 or a 1A and 1B.
Yes.
Now he's looked at as a pure number 1 scorer with a team that is, by the way, also very tall.
Yeah.
And also
Tallest
still
lineup in NBA
very
history.
young. You have to remember, this is a very young team. I mean, Amen Thompson is
third-year player.
Third year
Or is he?
Second year.
No, he's Wemby's year. He's third-year player.
yeah, third-year player.
Sengun's like a 4th or 5th-year player. Tari Eason's young.
Jabari Smith is
Jabari
young.
Smith's young.
Reed Shepherd had his first
He was terrible.
real
Shepherd's-
NBA action.
He played really bad
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah.
I am not
still see the
particularly
potential.
concerned
But it's
about the Rockets
No.
right now. I'm not particularly concerned about the Rockets.
No chance.
I'm just concerned by their offensive philosophy, and I think if that
it's game
continues,
one.
I know, but if
One of you.
we'll see how they play in other
I also think-
big games. But if you're playing against a Denver and you're playing against an OKC and a Minnesota and a Golden State, teams like that, teams that will be 100% playoff teams that you're going to be pushing for that Western Conference crown, you have to let your best player take over in the clutch. I don't care how good Sengun is playing. I don't care how good Jabari Smith is playing. You are paying Kevin Durant this amount of money. You traded
got
all
the
those
extension.
picks because you know what he can do. He's got one of the best track records in NBA history when it comes to delivering in the clutch. Give him the ball, get out of the way, let him go to work.
Can
That's all I've
we
gotta
talk
say.
about the move over to the Lakers game right now? Because I want to talk about something stock up on the Lakers.
Oh my! After
despite
last
the loss.
night?
Despite the loss,
What do you have to say?
Serious?
Blake Snell was sitting courtside.
Are we
That
serious?
man is going to be absolutely dominant in Game 1.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, wait. Going back to that, we never gave our preview. Who do you think's taking it? Let's go get takes on the series right now.
All right, I'd like to go last. I want to hear what you guys say.
Okay.
We'll start. Well,
I want to
start
say
with
I
Sean.
will not participate. I do not know baseball.
Yeah.
Sean, you go first.
You know that this one's going to be a really tough one. The Blue Jays have pretty much come in clutch throughout the entirety of the postseason, but then you also have the Dodgers have immense star power throughout their lineup, throughout their starting rotation, and even in the back half of their bullpen. With that said, I think this one is going to go to 7 games, but I think the Dodgers are going to run it back.
The way I view it is the Blue Jays have had the best offense in baseball all year. Vlad Guerrero in the playoffs has looked like one of the best players I've ever seen play baseball. Was he hitting like 500 with like a 2,000 OPS or
5
something?
home runs, I think.
It's unbelievable. He has more multi-hit games than no-hit games this
That
playoffs.
sounds good.
Which is
That's very
Yeah.
good.
And also another stat I saw was every time that one LCS series has gone to 7 and the other has ended in a sweep, the team that won in 7 has won that series. This is the 4th time ever, I think. And I'm gonna go with history. I'm gonna go with the team that's offense has been phenomenal all season and playoffs. I'm gonna go with the Blue Jays. I think they win in 6.
Yeah, to add on
John
to
is
that.
my personal op. I would just like to.
to that on, wow. Talking's hard. I'm used to being in that chair. Anyways, to add on
That's
to
the one
that,
show.
the Toronto Blue Jays have been excellent all season. George Springer, one of your favorite players.
Oh,
Vlad Guerrero Jr.,
Unbelievable
he's really
home run.
coming
After
after
getting
it.
drilled
George
in the knee.
Springer is forever a cheater.
But look. The fact of the matter is, when the Dodgers advanced to the World Series, no emotion was shown. They acted like they won. I saw the
regular
tweet
season game.
exactly. I'm going game 113. But they're on their way to their 2nd consecutive World Series. And let me just say, give me the Toronto Blue Jays.
I think they want it more. I think they want it more.
If you are acting like it doesn't matter, the Blue Jays, they're birds. They rise. What is a Dodger?
Well,
It's short for trolley dodgers.
yeah,
and
it was
town with
because
zero
back in
trolleys.
Brooklyn in the old days, they used to have to dodge the trolley. I didn't know we were going like the March Madness mascot pick style thing there, Adam.
Well, the thing is, I love metaphors. I'm a big fan of metaphors, as you'll find out as we progress through this show.
As we do.
But listen, bro, Vlad Guerrero's so good.
He's unbelievable.
He's
He
awesome.
is.
Ever since he cut the dreads, he's been going crazy.
Okay.
doesn't
And
have dreads
sleeper
anymore?
player who's been
I
going
didn't
nuts
know
these
that.
playoffs, Nathan Lucas. Nathan Lucas is an
Lucas.
RBI
We're not,
machine.
okay, we're not
Hey,
going to
wait,
mention Ernie Clement, but we're going to mention Nathan Lucas. I see that.
Can
He's
I
an
interrupt
RBI
real
machine.
quick?
Yeah. What I think to me, this series comes down to whether or not Toronto can get to the bullpen. If they're working the count, they're making Snell, they're making Glasnow, they're making Ohtani go. Because remember, all those guys, they're injury. Look, Yoshinobu Yamamoto might as well be Jesus Christ himself to me.
Okay, that's a take of all time.
I am. He can go as long as
Can
he
we
likes.
put that in the pod?
I mean, and you saw Blake
He
Snell
is
in
Jewish,
game one of the
so I feel like
NLCS.
there shouldn't be.
The thing is that if you can get to the bullpen, Anthony Banda and Jack Dreyer have thrown so many innings this year. They won't be able to go. You have game 3, 4, and 5 all in LA back-to-back nights. They won't be able to go all 3 of those nights. If you can just coax Blake Snell, if he makes the roster, Tanner Scott, out of that bullpen, I really hope he doesn't, man. I'm living.
I don't know
fear.
why.
The guy
He's all of our favorite players.
If you can just coax those guys out of the bullpen, you can force Dave Roberts to use some of the guys who he doesn't necessarily trust. That's how you win the series. There is the blueprint for the Blue Jays, and that's what terrifies me as a Dodger fan. I think this series will be won if the Dodgers starting pitcher can reliably get through the 6th. Once you get to the 7th, you get to go to Dreyer, you get to go to
Between the 6th and
Vessia, you
7th,
get to go to Banda.
Is game
If you
one,
can get
is
to
that
those
tomorrow or
3,
Friday?
If you can get to those
Tomorrow.
3, it's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday?
Yeah. If you can get to those 3 and just ride it out, if Anthony Banda or Jack Dreyer or Alex Vessia gives up a run in the World Series with the stakes that high, I will be shocked. Those guys are postseason risers. That's actually Jack Dreyer is yet to pitch in the postseason. Actually,
Misinformation.
I believe he's a
Fake news, as they
postseason
say.
riser
As the
because
kids
he's
call
so
it.
stoic
Yeah.
and cool, and I love Jack Dreyer, and I'm currently working on a project about Jack.
Like John said earlier, team that got swept, or the team that swept the other team has never won the World Series after the other team going to 7. So, so what are our? So
John has their legs moving
Guy,
again.
you never said your series. Like what is it? Blue Jay or Dodgers in what? 6?
Give me Dodgers in 6. Yeah,
6 or 7 probably.
Am I the only one who said it was going to get a 7?
I didn't give a number. I just gave a bird.
I would be.
That's
I
a
would
Blue
not
Jay.
be shocked at all if it goes to Game 7. The
not
reason
going
I
7.
trust Dodgers in 6 is because I trust 2 wins from Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and I figure one of Shohei and Snell and Glasnow will be able to go two of 4. I think that seems reasonable. Again, though, like this series completely rests on
we lost big
how
dial
well
time. in the difficulties.
Toronto is able
Wait,
to
what?
get to the Dodgers.
Because it was still
bullpen.
going while we were.
Oh yeah.
It's
Okay,
fine.
so we might have to.
All right, so what are we at? You're at Dodgers in 7?
yeah, Dodgers in 7.
Blue Jays in 6.
Dodgers
Dodgers in
in
6.
Jason 7.
I would probably, as a non-ball knower, I know the Dodgers are good and have been good. Let's go Dodgers in 7, I would say. But let's go back to LA. You were talking about it earlier, the Lakers.
When did we get Marcus Smart, by the way?
I said that yesterday. I said that in our group chat yesterday.
2022 Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
I remember
hey,
I was flying home from Boston.
I was
when
talking to
that
somebody
happened.
about. Oh, it's Sean.
Yeah.
Because you said Marcus Smart was getting would get fried by Tracy McGrady.
What?
Okay.
Wait, when did I say that?
That was the debate when we were walking back from Ernie, the Tracy McGrady day.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember
yeah,
Marcus
wait.
Smart getting into this.
Because I said he was the defensive player of the year.
Miller, can you say your Tracy McGrady?
Is it
take
the
on
Tracy
here just so
McGrady
we can
episode?
farm a clip?
Is it? Are we gonna? Okay.
Should we clip?
The Tracy McGrady.
Let's clip our Baylor's Tracy McGrady.
No, look, this is.
We need another Baylor hot take. The last reel did really good.
I think we should save this for another day.
You sure?
I mean,
we
still have the drug teasing the audience.
How about episode 3 is the Tracy McGrady?
It's a. I would say it's. I mean, they think it's a hot take, but
It is a hot take.
It's not that bad.
It's ridiculous.
All right, let's talk about.
Anyways, we're
Marcus
going
Smart.
No.
Well, the Lakers sucked yesterday. Let's just talk about that. Luka Doncic.
My Luka Doncic agenda is still very much intact.
How? He had 43, 12, and 9.
Scoreboard.
Yeah, just to preface. All right, look. In the Nomadic wow. You know, Baylor, you lead. You say.
Just Adam. I mean, he's still used to hosting. So
yeah.
We're getting over that. We're still finding our roles.
Adam 3 Freddy.
But in the Nomadic podcast, in our group chat especially, we have a lot of heated sports debates. Yesterday, there was a series of events. So first off, it started with John saying that Jason Tatum is better than Luka Doncic, which is ridiculous, but whatever.
Frankly.
Fair enough. Then me and John.
I could turn this entire podcast into an episode of me just talking
we
about
already
Tatum
discussed that in the
inspired.
group chat yesterday. But then I agreed.
All you need to know about this argument
Is
is
John's
that
wrong?
I left for my 55-minute long class right as the argument was starting, about five or 10 text messages
But we didn't
in.
even get there yet because there's multiple arguments.
When I left class, I had 374 unread text messages.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No,
I was also in class when that happened. I just get like.
I was in Brockway. I was so ready to eat my food. My food got cold by the time
I'm gonna be honest. I was in class too. I was texting on my MacBook. I was not paying attention
Listen,
to first
not
year
an
seminar.
ad.
I was not paying attention.
Can we all be honest? I was 15 minutes late to physics because I was on StatMuse researching Michael Jordan's free throw attempts per game.
Okay. As he just said, so it started with Tatum and Luka. Then we started talking about. I and John both believe that last year's Thunder team and the year before that 24 Celtics are both top 10 teams
in
of all
NBA
time.
history.
In history.
Ridiculous.
But
not at all.
Based
I
on
don't
their
have
single
to
season
think-
not at
dominance,
all.
just on those teams, I mean, if you guys want to, we can discuss more about that later on. But then it went to a GOAT debate, and that's where me and Adam were frying.
Our financial consultant, Ryan.
Ryan was getting cooked. He was getting fried. It was so
It
bad.
got so bad he had to send the lion and monkey.
because he literally was like, I've been done arguing, but he's just rage baiting me. It's like literally he
Hey,
knew
please
he
don't
lost.
talk about my roommate like
We
that.
love Ryan.
One
love
take
you,
I
Ryan.
have to put out there that our financial analyst Ryan Maletti said was that if the Knicks had not lost to the Pacers in the Eastern Conference semis, he said they would have beaten that 2024 Celtics team.
No, that's not true. You're construing the narrative. He said if the Knicks were fully healthy, which still is a stretch.
Sorry, they're losing 5. My fault. They're losing 5.
Anyway, but so
Yeah.
Is that free
our
cat?
GOAT
Yeah.
debate.
Yeah.
Our GOAT debate. It got so bad that Ryan's argument was that Jordan is better because he has better free throw percentage. Are we serious?
Yeah, that's how bad it
That's
goes.
not. I think Jordan's the GOAT. That's a terrible argument.
Here's what I would say.
We'll save the GOAT debate for another
But yeah,
time.
if you guys are interested in the GOAT debate, please let it down below. We could all argue about this for hours and hours.
Just wait.
and
Wait.
hours.
Once we get Michael Jordan on the podcast, we will have the GOAT debate.
But
Vote down below on your phones. Who's the GOAT of
That's why we're not doing that
basketball, and why is it Caleb Love?
I lied.
Why
Anyway,
is John
let's go
Rothstein
back.
the GOAT of basketball?
He is the GOAT.
While we're talking about sports in general, I want to talk about my take from last week that over the weekend actually aged pretty well, I would say. I mean, it's all subjective, but
Okay, we're talking about 1 week here.
Miami.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
Your
in
take did
general,
not age well because
Miami-
Ohio State looked like the best team in the nation again.
I mean, okay, but the SEC still looks competitive. I mean, Miami
the
went down to
SEC,
Louisville.
every
and
team just beats each other up. It's gonna be like last year, where there's gonna be like 4 teams ranked at the end of the year because every
There should
team's
be
gonna
more.
have like 4 losses.
I mean, yeah, but I think legitimately, I was having this debate in newhousefood.com, which is actually right behind.
Shout out food.com.
our guest.
Shut up. Yellow.
I've never eaten.
I was
that.
having a
crazy.
debate today. Oh, I lost my portable charger.
I stole one of Baylor's pieces of fried chicken.
You didn't steal it. I offered it to you generously.
Yeah.
But stole sounds better for our narratives.
Sure.
I'm trying to
Guy
find a clip.
is low on ethics, so.
Oh, and the mic has fallen from
The
Sean
mic is in the
Aldridge.
dirt.
It's in the dirt.
Chat, clip that.
Oh my goodness!
Back to what Baylor.
That is not the
Guys,
shot.
let's say
Quiet, Coyote. Back to what Baylor was saying.
So our debate was Syracuse. They play Georgia Tech this weekend, who is ranked as number 7 team in the country, which
That's
they're not
ridiculous.
the 7th team.
Take Georgia Tech money line.
Georgia Tech is 7-0 for the record.
So
No
we
gambling
had an argument, and I said I was like, Georgia Tech is not the 7th best team in the country, and this kid was like, well, they're undefeated. I was like, well, there's 10 teams in the SEC that would beat them. If you look through the standings, I had it pulled up earlier today.
Another hypothetical win for the SEC.
teams from the top, which is right now, I think it's Ole Miss. Or no, it's A&M. A&M's the only undefeated team still left. It's A&M down to Tennessee. Every single team would beat Georgia Tech in a game. Down that entire the top 10 teams. In the
You
SEC.
are what's wrong with college.
How?
The
Stop
SEC.
playing
Big Ten fan.
The
Stop
SEC
placing the
is
SEC.
undefeated
Hey, guys.
in hypothetical matchups.
Oh my
Guys,
God!
does
How'd
anyone know
the
where
SEC do in
Baylor's
the
from?
playoffs last year?
Does anyone know where Baylor's
Yeah,
from?
my dad was.
How'd the SEC how'd the SEC do in the
dad.
how'd the SEC do in bowl season in the playoffs last year? A&M lost to USC. LSU they won their bowl game. Texas lost to Ohio State. Georgia lost to Notre Dame. Tennessee lost to Ohio State.
Did Vanderbilt win their bowl game?
No, they lost. No, I think they. Who they played Georgia Tech. I forgot who won.
Guys.
That game. South Carolina lost to Illinois.
Okay.
Oklahoma lost to Navy, a service academy in the Big 25.
Service Academy.
Hey, they were good last year.
Mizzou.
Wasn't
Mizzou.
their quarterback Jackson Arnold?
Go America.
It might have been. It was either Arnold or Michael Hawkins. I forget.
But as I was saying, I think-
Alabama lost to Michigan.
Oh,
Okay.
Without a pass
He's
game.
interrupting me.
hey,
Without a pass.
Baylor, look, from one host to another, feel free to talk over him.
Yeah. Hey, John,
Just had to make that point out there.
Actually, no. We're keeping it. What did he say?
Hey, John.
Hey, John. WAER reference.
Hey, John.
But
Hey, John.
Shout out
where was I even
439.
at? This dude
That's
distracted
Jay
me. But I think, there's no chance that Georgia Tech is the 7th best team in the country.
crazy,
And John, there's no way you actually believe that. 7th best?
They might not be, but they've earned the ranking.
No, I know. I'm not saying that. No, I'm not. They played Gardner Webb. They didn't play Gardner Webb.
That sounds like a theory that I'd have to learn in sociology.
Shout out New
class,
Jersey
I'm not
for
gonna
going
lie.
Georgia plays the Citadel, man. Like, come on.
Shout out DC for the Citadel.
No, but anyways,
question, what
I
is
think
the
they
Citadel?
earned the rank to be the
It's in
number
South
7 team in the
Carolina.
country. But are they the 7th best team in the country? Let's be honest. Haynes King's been balling, but who have they played? Brent Key's a good coach, but who have they played? Like, genuinely, they're not a 7th best team in the country. There's 10 teams in the SEC better. There's at least 3 teams in the Big 10 better. There's, I think, 3 Big 12 teams that are better.
Do you think the SEC is better than the Big 10?
3.
3. Texas Tech.
Texas Tech, BYU, and Arizona State.
Utah. Oh,
and
ASU.
Utah too. You could even argue. Who's the other
Crazy,
team
bro.
that's here? There's another team at the top of the. I'm not up to date on my standings right now.
Come on,
I should've-
man.
I
Iowa
don't know.
State.
No, Iowa State. Cincinnati's the other team, which they lost. They lost to the team that I'm from.
team
that I'm from.
So it's bad when the guy does it. When you do it, it's okay.
No, but so anyways, I didn't even mean it like that. But I remember what I was saying earlier. Back to what I was saying earlier. So shout out to my dad. He was in the comment section last week. He was in the comment section last week. My dad was. But I wanted to say I was getting flamed for saying that I was from Nebraska too much. So we're gonna if you know, you know. Everybody else will not know that I'm from Nebraska, I guess. It's been a hectic episode so far. But
has
I think
been.
I've been right. I'm right. We can argue more. Adam Avon specifically said I was wrong, but did not tell me any reasoning.
I
so
liked his comment.
I'm calling out Adam Avon right now.
I liked his
that's
comment.
a great start. Oh man.
It's Citrus TV sports director. He says I'm so wrong and won't argue with me. So I'm calling you out. Debate me versus Adam Avon. Let's go.
Baylor Nations will now not be cutting highs for OTB.
But anyway, he actually did call me a mediocre photographer, which.
In jest.
Anyways, but we talked about the sports.
Overrated.
But let's go to the NFL.
Yes.
That's Adam's.
Well, first
joy.
and foremost, Sean, what is your take about? Sean had a good
No,
take.
no, that's at the end.
Sean said he had a really hot take.
Yeah, that's at the end. That's at the end of the show. Hot takes.
It's at the end, and it's not.
Yeah, we all.
Are we gonna make it to the end?
Yes. Wait, we
gotta
did
get
you
this
guys not
draft
prepare
going.
Hot takes?
I prepared a hot take.
Okay. There's one guy I want
I'll
to talk.
prepare one when I get
But
there.
I feel like we should do hot takes for the end.
Yeah, hot
Listen.
takes at the end. But we can talk ball now.
I am a big, and maybe the largest advocate of Bijan
Big ass to
Robinson.
plug?
The biggest.
The largest.
Oh man, there's a clip. I'm the biggest advocate for Bijan Robinson. He's the best running back in the league.
He's
right?
not Jahmyr Gibbs.
Listen, we could talk about this forever. This little Nebraska boy just loves Jahmyr Gibbs for some reason.
Because he plays for my favorite team.
He plays for his favorite team. No, shut up.
Hey,
listen,
he went to Georgia Tech too.
Still moving.
I don't care. Anyways,
And Alabama.
Where are you, Marion Hampton?
Injured is
what I want to talk about is everyone is raving about how good the Indianapolis Colts have been, as well as Daniel Jones.
Indiana Jones.
But
Jonathan Taylor.
that's exactly the man I want to mention. JT, not the city girl, the running back for the Colts, has been phenomenal, frankly. Look, the fact of the matter is with Jonathan Taylor is he's taken off so much stress off Daniel Jones that Daniel Jones can look comfortable. It's because he's relying on a good run game, and that brings me to some philosophy. We're speaking of good running backs, and I love running backs. Rico Dowdle has had an excellent stretch of games.
Bang!
True.
I wrote about him in my WAR cast.
He did write about good
Really?
good
You
to
wrote
hear.
about Rico
But
Dowdle?
look,
Oh, they played the Jets.
Yeah,
Bryce
they
Young,
play
who I think personally is the worst quarterback in the NFL, has looked serviceable because he has a good running back.
Worse
So
than
my-
Jake
You think
Browning?
Bryce Young is the worst
Jake Browning
quarterback in
was
the
a
NFL?
start. Yeah,
Joe Flacco.
How?
Yeah.
Wait,
he's
Geno Smith?
Geno Smith is way better.
Hey! They wrote me off, but I ain't right back.
And we have our first ever stand-up
John Hector is crashing
frustration.
out right now.
Geno
I
Smith?
stood up last week.
Geno Smith
That was like just
might be
spasm, though.
worse than Davis Warren.
I had a really
Who's
good
Davis
take
for?
about Ashton
Exactly.
Genty, but I'm too cold to say it now. So.
Yeah. Oh no. We can go back to it.
That makes sense.
Well, I just meant like I'm physically cold. It's
No.
like
I want to hear your Ashton Genty take, and I want you to broadcast it to everybody.
Actually, this was kept within the Nomadic podcast circles and beyond that.
No, Citrus TV had expanded, and they flamed
I said
him.
that's why I said
Yeah,
beyond
okay,
that.
they flamed him.
The world needs to know what you think about Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty is the best running back in the National Football League. He will eventually be the greatest running back of all time.
That's not what you said before, though. You said he already was before he'd even played a snap.
This is
by the way.
before I realized that every team playing Oakland, or where are they now? Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yes.
Every
Shout out to
team
Big L.
playing them could just squash the run game
Can't do that.
because
That's all they have.
They have no. You know that one meme where it's like, "What's the matter, air raid boy? Afraid you might need to establish the run." This is like,
yeah, I know,
"What's
yeah.
the matter, run boy? Afraid you might need to establish the air raid." I mean,
Wait,
it's so easy to stop the run
the
when you
Raiders?
don't have to
Yeah.
worry
Geno.
about
it is
a
Geno.
pass
The worst
play.
quarterback in the NFL.
No,
Geno
it's
Smith is the rookie Collins.
Ashton Genty.
No! He's
You know, everybody
terrible!
knows
He
that
is
first-
terrible!
Guys, stop! That is
deserves
too much.
better.
That is too
Ashton
much.
Genty should have
Any of our
gone
quarterbacks
elsewhere.
are too talented to be hating on them like this. They are too talented.
Geno
there
sucks,
is not
bro.
a quarterback in the NFL that is bad.
I had to listen to people in the
I hate those
offseason
takes.
try and
Well,
argue that
Justin
Geno was a
Herbert played
top
for a
10
while.
quarterback in football.
Okay, that's crazy.
He's
Was
not.
he bad? He was one of the best players in college.
Geno
sucked
Geno
this year.
Smith had one good season. He was good in 2022, and that is it.
23.
He was excellent. He was excellent in 23 and was serviceable in 24.
Dude,
he
he's
is
not
high
good.
value, high
He's
volume
gonna throw more
passer.
picks than touchdowns this year, bro. Bro,
So
okay.
is Ricky Collins.
We don't need to talk about Ricky Collins. We hear enough about Ricky Collins at Syracuse. I'm tired of him. I'll just say that. I'm tired.
Ja'Cory Williams time.
I'm tired of him. But you know what I'm
So
not
is
tired
Jonte
of?
Cook's
At
uncle.
Syracuse University, where we're at, best sports broadcasting school in the country, I will say. And that leads us into our draft of the day.
Wonderful
It's actually
transition.
weak, but
Draft of the weekday. They're all the same. What is
It's whatever.
what is time, Patrick?
What is this
What
draft,
is
Baylor?
time?
But-
Well, it's the unending march of our lives going on. The world changes and we change with it, but
Okay, Robert Frost.
we're one mind that stays the same, and eventually that mind will be gone, but the march never stops.
Okay, Robert
Way to
Frost.
get
He's in
so
sociology.
morbid. Way to get so morbid.
This music is gonna hit when I put music over it.
All right, so
the edit, yeah.
Okay, so what is this draft?
Anyways,
the
draft
draft?
of the week. We're gonna start off with the Adam Preddy, and it's gonna be the best play-by-play calls of all time. Starting with Adam, going around back to me. We're doing a snake draft. You know, you have to.
5 rounds?
But
Five rounds. First 5-round draft.
First 5-round draft. I'm excited for this. We all want to be sports media students, and we all love our sports. So let's talk about watching sports on TV and the best moments with it.
One important
Hey,
caveat.
and the radio.
And the radio.
And the radio.
Television, radio, and film. Shout out to the radio.
One important caveat with the draft is you can use the same sport multiple times, but you can only use the same broadcaster once.
Oh, really?
So you can't use the same
Also,
broadcast.
Yes.
I'm going to say we are young, so most of our takes or most of our choices
We're
will
doing
be
stuff in our
lifetime.
lifetime.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Most part.
If there's a couple that I would allow.
Yeah, I have.
Pulling up the list.
I've got a big board.
Oh,
Okay.
Sean, don't show the list. Not the list, but the book.
Yeah, I have a book here.
Oh, am I allowed to look at my big board on my notes app?
No, because we,
I wrote
other
mine
than
down.
Sean, are in 2025 and wrote our draft boards electronically.
I'm going off the dome.
I also went off the dome.
I had a 15 deep draft board, but
I got about
board.
2.
I started with a good team rotation.
I have
But,
about
let's-
18 in the chamber.
Guys, enough of this. Let's get right to Adam. First overall pick, 101.
I'm
best
on the clock.
play of all
Yes,
time.
on the clock.
I think. Listen, 1-1 is actually a very hard perspective for this because this draft is really subjective. Let's
And
be
it's
honest.
Entirely.
Yes, I
Wide
agree.
open.
Yes, but
There are
a
some
word's
wrong
so good
answers.
you have to say it twice.
Oh,
I
Taylor
In 2000 and I want to say 15.
2016.
2016.
I thought it was 16.
I had the date written down on my phone, but I can't.
I think it was like March of 2016.
But there was this guard from Davidson, right?
Okay,
He
well,
was
that
on
is
the
off my
road.
board.
In Oklahoma City, the Rumblin' Thunder. Kevin Durant. Shamit. No, I'm just kidding. Kevin Durant.
Westbrook.
Andre
Russell
Roberson.
Westbrook.
You love me some Andre Roberson.
Serge
Serge
Ibaka.
Ibaka. Andre Roberson.
Serge Ibaka. For
Serge
the
Roberson.
Nick Collison, I think, was there too.
Mitch McGarry.
We can keep on going,
Speed
right?
this up.
Mitch
But this
McGarry.
man, the broadcaster of my favorite basketball team, the New York Knicks, had one of the greatest calls of all time. So much as so, it has its own shoe named after that. Yes, the Curry company did come out with the double bang shoe. I am going with Mike Breen's double bang. Roll the clip.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
Good enough.
Wonderful clip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it.
That's iconic.
Very unfortunate for me. That is my favorite call of all time. I'm a Warriors fan, and Mike Breen's my favorite broadcaster.
Boo.
So I'm a little angry about that pick. I'll just say that.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
That's you, guy.
well, I do happen to know what your first pick is going to be now that that one's off the board. So I could play some defense.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. No.
I'm actually not gonna play some defense.
Yes.
I had a big board that went 18 deep. I did not bring it on an analog item, so I don't have any way to access it.
Me as well.
But look, I'm a Dodger fan, so
Yep.
I
You know where we're going with this one.
I gotta go with a Dodger call. Give me last year something I was in the building for. I didn't get to experience
you went
it
that
live. When Gibby met Freddie, man. Roll the clip.
Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series.
It's a great pick.
And wasn't that your
What a
favorite,
home run.
Wasn't that your favorite life moment of all
No,
time?
he just said he wasn't there for that one. The one.
Yes, he was.
No, he was. He
there.
said he was.
I was
Oh,
in the
you were
building.
there. I'm
I was
talking.
in the
I thought you
building.
were going to go with the other one.
He couldn't watch
The
it on
other one
TV. He
was
couldn't see the
great.
call.
Yeah.
I feel like that
All right.
makes the moment though.
He was in the
John
bleachers
Hexter.
and not the couch.
So we've had an NBA, we've had an MLB. I'm going to go to the college realm here.
Oh,
Yeah,
please.
well,
Okay.
are you going to take for the championship?
It's April 2016.
Oh, that's my next pick.
We're in Houston, Texas,
All right,
I
and
believe.
that
We
is
have
off the list.
Guys, we don't need to paint the whole picture.
two blue bloods. Or a new
Villanova's a
blood.
blue
Oh, Jay Wright is gone.
New blood. I'll say new blood. New blood and a blue blood. North Carolina versus Villanova.
Hey, can we talk about how underappreciated that Marcus Page?
I was thinking about, I was going to ask if
that
I
was
can include
mine.
that whole sequence, but that's too much. So we're just going to do Archidiak.
Yakino, 3 seconds at midcourt. Jenkins gives it to Jenkins for the championship. The national champions with Jenkins hitting the winner at the buzzer.
Yes.
History.
It's gonna be
Roll
awesome
the clip.
when well, we're not even gonna have to roll the clip for that. I'm just gonna overlay it. You start and he just starts talking. It's gonna be hard once I edit.
Yeah.
Sean?
You see that was my 1-1 there.
Oof.
It's a great one.
It's a tough one. See,
Play
now,
some defense, Sean.
see,
No.
I would.
No,
I
does
would,
he know where I'm
but
going?
I'm
I
pretty
know
sure
where
I know
you're
where you're going. But considering I have a pick kind of after your 2 picks, I don't believe that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to stay in the college ranks.
Oh.
I'm going to stay in the college ranks. This one might be a little bit of a stretch, but I'm going to go with Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker. Good pick.
Good pick. Kemba Walker. Roll the clip. I don't need to explain it.
The screen. Walker with 7. Got a mismatch. Walker on McGee with 4. Kemba Walker. Step back. Walker. Cardiac Kemba does it again. UConn wins at the buzzer.
Kemba Walker versus Pitt. Oh my God.
All right. Well, is this the dagger?
Cardiac
barrel?
Kemba.
Well, I'm not gonna go. That's gonna be my second one. 'Cause
Okay.
I have 2 in a row. So
Yeah.
the first one,
spoiled.
I want to give it to my favorite broadcaster of all time. Adam took the pick I was gonna pick here, but I'm gonna say his other best call. Rebound Bosch, back out to Allen. We know how it goes.
James catches, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His 3-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Anyways, NBA first one. My other favorite broadcaster of all time, also an NBA guy. We've already talked about it. Is this the dagger? Roll it again.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won!
Whoa! Sorry.
Defended by Simmons.
Game, series.
Toronto has won.
LeBron, you can go home. We got Ben Simmons defending Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, we're allowed to use Colin Cowherd podcast.
I'm satisfied with that. I think I would have liked my Curry way downtown bang bang, but it is what it is.
That
I'll
one's
have to
there.
pass it back to Sean.
All right. Here's the thing. Second round pick number 2. I am gonna go back to the MLB. Here's like this one was actually
VMLB.
Oh!
This one was not on one of the major broadcasting platforms.
Oh, I know.
But I am gonna have to go with, I believe, the MLB Network Rajai Davis Game 7 home run.
Roll it. Over Joe Bucks?
The next 2-2. Davis to left and will hit! Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
I don't know. Joe Buck's call is pretty good.
Jack
feel
Buck's
like
better.
I just had it down as Rajai Davis. I feel like both ones are good, but I believe it was Matt Vasgersian. I think
That's a
the
great call.
enthusiasm is just there.
Yeah.
So
I'm a big Matt Vasgersian
good
guy.
call.
Shouldn't,
Yeah,
have,
that's a good
taken,
pick. That's
shouldn't
what
have
you
taken him off MLB The Show.
For my next pick, as you guys will find out in later episodes, I love college basketball.
Yes.
I am a college basketball junkie.
Yeah, I hate to interrupt. He sent a picture in the whiteboard, or a picture in the group chat of a whiteboard with his full
My
conference
Big East,
standings.
ACC, Big 12, SEC, and Big 10
why do
power.
Can I just say, it's absolutely
Did you see it?
sickening to me that you don't consider the Mountain Western Power Conference.
Okay,
It's
well,
not a
then I've had
power
to.
be for real guy.
We'll get
We'll
into
averaging
that. We'll
6
get into
wins
that.
a
We'll
year.
get into
He's
that.
averaging 40!
We'll get into that on the later
18,
date. But
19
hey, lock it. So we're going.
Not the host.
We're going back to the 2023 tournament.
No! Oh my God, you're going to take what I want.
Kevin Harlan on the call. We've got a team from Charlottesville, Virginia, and a team from South Carolina.
I was
Furman
watching this
Furman
game on the
versus
bus ride
Virginia.
to a game.
Kihei Clark is being doubled in the corner. Could call a timeout. Throws it to midcourt.
The Cavaliers are playing with 4 guards, and the 4 guards out there, along with Cedric, are their best free throw shooters. Clark in a straight jacket. Oh, he didn't need to do that. He threw it away. Hing, Pegues. Furman leads. Timeout, Virginia.
One of the most electric upsets in college basketball history. I was in chem class watching that. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
was on a bus ride to a game.
Funny
to
story
a
about
game.
that. My one of my best friends, his dad went to UVA. He had $10,000 on UVA to win it all.
Wait, to win the whole tournament?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What were the odds on that?
I don't know. They were a 4 seed that year, but
Yeah, wait. Also, I had them losing to Furman pretty easily.
Yeah.
That Furman team was special, man. Shout out the Paladins.
Shout out Kevin Harlan. Shout out Furman. Shout out 2023 March Madness. One of my favorite March Madnesses ever.
Great March Madness.
Good result of the NIL era.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go a year before that in March Madness as well.
I know where you're going. You're going.
For those of you who don't know, my favorite basketball player of all time is Caleb Love.
Yeah.
Watched him play live once.
And Coach K,
twice actually.
UNC Duke, to send him home.
Inside 30 overall. Love, top of the key. Oh! Big time delivery. The shot of the night to this point.
Jim Nance, you love the man.
Second to last ever Final Four.
That's the award we're all hoping to win someday.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Mostly me, because I talk about STA more than
He's
everybody
obsessed.
He is.
I'm
Yeah.
obsessed.
Do we think that might be the most hyped up Final Four game ever?
I think
That was
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Here's
Coach
the other
K's
thing,
final
though. I
game?
think it is the best Final Four game.
And I don't know about that.
Actually,
but
no. I would probably go San Diego
No, but
State,
for
FAU.
I don't know, but for the amount of hype it had, it lived up to every
UCLA,
expectation.
Gonzaga UCLA was a
That
game,
was
dude.
crazy. It did. Gonzaga UCLA, that Jalen Suggs shot.
Can't believe that UNC
After-
team was
after-
an 8 seed.
After
looking back on
Jusing just
that.
hit one to tie right before that, too.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
it was Campbell. No.
No,
Oh,
he
it was
was on
Juzang.
board.
No, it was Juzang.
You're right,
I
you're
think
right,
it's
you're
just
right,
the
you're right.
prominence of the two shots layered back together.
Yeah, it does.
That Caleb Love dagger, though, it's such a moment. I'm so grateful that Jim Nance was on the call for that.
Adam, you want to end the second round and then start the third
I
one?
will end the second round.
And start the third.
Yeah, hey, those are my responsibilities. Listen, I love the NFL,
Oh, please
as
don't.
has been mentioned.
Please don't.
And I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan, right? And there's nothing I hate more than the New Orleans Saints franchise.
No.
I'm going with
That was my
Oh,
pick.
that's
Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown!
Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
good pick.
Give me that.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
Great call.
can I actually am delusional for thinking that would fall back to me.
yeah, very.
I thought that was
delusional.
going to go to
And
me.
I'm actually about to upset you a lot.
Oh, no.
Oh, is he going to go?
You ever heard of the Olympics?
Oh,
Oh
I
my
thought you were
God.
going to take that first round.
Shout out Al Michaels.
What?
Shout out Al Michaels.
Well,
No,
also
that's
on
not
my
what
list.
he's doing.
Not at all.
That is
Really?
not where he's
We're
going.
in Paris,
I thought this was
France.
undercover.
We're in-
Are we serious?
We're in Paris,
Oh.
France.
I thought I could get this in the fourth.
Listen,
Oh, you
I'm
don't
picking
have
him
one.
twice.
You guys know
this
what I'm
guy,
talking about, though, right? Al
Steph,
Michaels.
Chef, look at Curry, man. Shout out Flight Reacts. Give me the golden dagger.
Durant back to Curry. Dancing on Batum. Over the double team. Oh! It's a golden dagger! Night! Curry unconscious in the fourth.
Dude,
It's nap
you
time.
poached my picks back to back. Are we serious? Oh my lord! I thought that was a sleeper. I did not.
Okay. All right.
That really messes
There you go.
my draft. I'm not gonna
You got it,
lie.
Franklin.
All right, well, I have to go back to the well. As a Dodger fan, I know Vin Scully is the greatest
Yep, that's what I thought he was going to go with first
broadcaster
round.
of all time. Although I'm not going to go where you think I'm going to go. I know you think I'm going to take Kirk. I've already talked
Oh.
about giving me Freddie.
Well, look who's coming up.
I'm not. Give me Charlie Culberson's 2015 walk-off to win the division in Vin Scully's last ever home game that he was behind the mic for.
0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodger bench empties. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule.
Actually, it might have been 2016.
I love Charlie Culberson.
That's a
Prime utility man.
absolutely legendary call, and it was before SNLA got too cheap to cut off the I Love LA song. And just listening to that, the crowd go, the Dodgers, they're celebrating on schedule, everyone.
We are Syracuse students, and I'd say, I don't think this is a hot take, but I'd say the number one sports broadcaster currently active at Syracuse right now is Mike Tirico.
That's not crazy. To
I'm a
say.
big
I'm
Eagle
taking
guy, I can't
Costas,
lie.
but I see it. I'm
what's
taking
Tirico?
Ryan Eagle.
But Mike Tirico, NBA, first time yesterday in 20 years, went on NBC.
Great.
But the last time Mike Tirico had done the NBA was back when he was with ESPN. And in 2014, he called a game.
Oh, I know this one.
Rockets Blazers 2014 first round playoffs.
Oh, that's good.
It's Lillard. He got the shot off. It's good.
9/10 left. A 3 wins the series. It's Lillard. He got the shot off. Lillard, good! Good! And the Blazers win the series for the first time in 14 years!
That's a good one.
Unbelievable play.
That's a good one.
I would say it's on. This might be a hot take, but I think it's better than Lillard's shot over Paul George.
Really? Or the call is.
A play. I think it's a better play.
Ooh.
Because
That's a different
he
debate.
has to get that off.
That's crazy.
I think it might be a better call also, but he gets it off in like
I don't remember.
6/10 of a second.
That's a bad shot.
Wait, what's
But,
that?
That's a bad shot.
That's crazy. Wait, I don't remember. What was the Lillard Thunder
remember?
call?
Guess
What was
the-
the call?
It was Brian Anderson.
Yeah, it was.
Lillard, long range three.
It's good.
But yeah, Lillard, he got the
pick.
shot off. Blazers win the series first time in 14 years. Mike
All right.
Tirico, shout out.
John, what do you got?
Here we go. I feel like I might be stealing another one of Baylor's picks
Man,
here.
this is a host attack.
This one, I believe, is going to be the oldest one that we have.
Oh.
I am going to go back to where Adam back to where Adam Preddy was
Yeah, that's my
with
That's
the
the-
Olympics.
That was
Here's the thing.
another one.
It's, it's simple. It's a question that some people get asked.
That's what I was referencing.
Do you
earlier.
believe in miracles?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a great
Play
movie,
it.
by the way.
Lose 11 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. The countdown going on right now. Morrow up to Schultz. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable.
By the way.
Good pick.
I recommend everyone watches
This is a good
Miracle.
movie.
Fantastic.
I have
movie.
seen the movie. It's a very good movie.
It's a great call,
So,
too.
Yeah.
Baylor, back-to-back picks again.
That kind of screws me over because you took those were like a couple of my picks back to back to like all 3 of my picks of my next picks that I really was really looking for got taken in those last 5 picks.
It was bad beat.
But I'm gonna have to go with another football one. I think one of the best college football calls of all time.
Oh, you're gonna take
on
what
the
I'm
radio. Auburn's gonna win the football game.
Oh, that's
No!
I don't know why they go with that one. That one was good.
I was gonna ask who's gonna win the football game. I had such a good line planned for it.
Well, we know who did, and it was Auburn.
Yeah.
Auburn's gonna win the football game.
And Chris Davis takes it in the back of the end zone. He'll run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. He ran it back 109 yards. They're not going to keep him off the field tonight. Holy cow.
Game. That was, I think, one of the best calls of all time. I'm kind of a little annoyed that my picks were taken from me. I do like that call, but I would have.
It's the evil world we live in.
I would have preferred some others, so it's fine.
Auburn is gonna
But
win the
I'll have to go. Another classic, I would say. Pretty simple. I don't think I'm going where you think I'm going, guy. I think I'm okay. I'm going in the boxing realm. Down goes Frazier.
Angie Dundee, Ali's trainer, right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be in a neutral corner.
He did not
That's
take, I
iconic.
did not take what he thought I was
No,
gonna take.
do you think I was going Jack Buck? Because I was.
No, I thought you were going Adam Amon.
What?
I thought you were going Adam Amon.
Is that a throwback though?
I mean,
That's not. I didn't hear throwback.
I did say throwback. No,
He's a
we're
classic.
good.
Oh, you
Down
said
goes
throwback?
Frazier, classic.
Yeah. All right. So in the 4th round, I have some options, but I'm going to go with a game that wasn't really super high stakes. I believe is the regular season, but it's a call that, like, when I hear it, I just think, what a time. What a time. It goes back to a certain debate that I believe I am definitely right in.
Okay, sure.
When
Sure.
Houston Rockets,
Yeah.
Tracy McGrady, is playing against the Mavericks. Kevin Harlan in his back in I think 2007.
Vince, and that says a lot. Here comes McCready. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building. What a play by T-Man. How about the
Great
You
call.
enunciated that very well.
Yeah.
Good, that was a good.
Yeah, that's
That was a
awesome.
good
Yeah.
Harlan impression.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go
That sounds
with
like
that
the
one.
people in San Antonio.
Hey, quick question. How many rounds deep are we? Because I don't know.
This is round number 4.
This is the fourth.
This is,
Round number 4.
the fourth.
Okay.
So if you got a deep
We
pull,
still
bring
have
it
some
up
good
now.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also added some time due to the technical difficulty.
Round 4, pick number 3.
All right. I'm shifting away from the basketball realm on this one. I'm going to college football.
Ooh.
I'm between 2 calls here. One by Chris Fowler, one by Sean McDonough.
Oh. Syracuse.
But I'm going to go with the Chris Fowler one.
Okay, I've been sniped again.
It is January 1st, 2024.
Oh.
We're in Pasadena, California.
That's
The
good.
Yeah.
13-0 Michigan Wolverines
Yeah.
are playing the 12-1 Alabama Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide.
This is the BCS National Championship game, I believe.
Second Brady Taylor reference in the podcast.
It is the 27-20. And Alabama is at the Michigan 2-yard line. It's 4th and goal.
That's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Wins their first playoff game under the Jim Harbaugh era. Storms the field. Players are throwing their helmets.
That wasn't the championship game?
No, it's
No,
the
that's-
Rose Bowl. But it was the way I view it is it was the championship game. Whoever won that game was going to win the national championship.
Yes.
And because Michigan finally got over the hump, losing in the first round
Michael
2 years in
Penix.
a row, it was phenomenal.
I
One of
also
the
said
happiest moments of my
BCS
life.
instead of FBS, which I'm realizing was...
Yeah, because
The wrong term.
that would
Yeah.
have been bad because the FBS college football playoff, especially the 12 team, is peak.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be
see.
circling back to
All right,
that
We'll
one
see about
Baylor
that.
take.
We'll see about that.
All
this
right,
year.
well,
It will be.
call me a broken record because I have only done baseball and March Madness calls, but we're going back to March Madness.
I want to see where you go here.
We're going... What year was this? This was 2024, I think. What year did Northwestern make the tournament for the second time in a
2024.
row?
Oh,
yeah.
Guy and I were watching
Yeah.
this 2 days ago, actually.
John and I watched the highlights of this game a couple days ago. We've got 8-seeded
Or it might have been
Florida
yesterday.
Atlantic playing 9-seeded Northwestern for a chance
Shout
to
out LF
lose
Brooks.
to
Phenomenal
UConn.
game, by the way.
Shout out LF Brooks.
Incredible game. The streets know it as the Ryan
Shout out Nick
Langborg
Martinelli.
game.
Glenbrook South alum.
But give
Oh,
me
that was one.
somehow National Defensive Player of the Year.
Bowie settle. He's going to hoist on a foul. It goes! Bowie! Major splash!
Bowie, major splash.
Iron Eagle.
Beautiful call,
Yeah.
Iron Eagle. Syracuse alum.
I got mine here.
All right, 4th and 5th round here, Adam.
Hey, John Hexter.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
What's your favorite college football team?
I know where you're going, and I'm not answering this question.
Jalen Watts Jackson!
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
That's my fourth down.
Good
John
John
McDonough.
Hexter.
The second John Hexter walk-off of the day.
Jalen Watts. I was watching that game.
I actually.
That was the only play I watched.
Adam, who am I right now?
Who are you?
Oh, you're the Michigan.
I am.
You're the Shark Michigan
yeah.
fan.
Listen, and
I
then
thought you were going to say the Little League World Series kid.
What?
That was like some guy did last month.
What?
all right, look. So I'm not gonna say that this is my pick because I have my actual pick, and I'm happy this fell to me.
Was that your fourth
is
rounder?
this- oh
Was
my
the
goodness,
Jalen
Adam.
Watts Jackson, was that your fourth rounder, though?
That was
Oh,
his
I
fourth
forgot
rounder.
that. Yeah, that's my fourth rounder.
Okay.
That's my
Fifth
fourth rounder.
round.
5th round.
Fifth
Last
rounder,
round.
my last of the
Last
draft. Look, I was gonna go with this Gus Johnson call with
Oh.
Brandon Stokely.
Oh, that's a good.
It's an underrated one.
Is it the getting away with the cop speed one?
No, that's Chris Johnson.
No, it's what?
No,
it's
it's
a-
Stokely down the side.
Stokely! That's what he does.
Stokely.
But I'm really going with it's intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal.
Oh, Michaels.
Unreal.
Getting an Al Michaels pick in the 5th round is excellent value to me. You know, they were making fun of me last week for my recycling the cans. I think I had a great draft.
All right.
Yeah, Adam, I'm not gonna lie. I really like your.
By the way, he has yet to use a recycling bin since saying that.
That is not true. I recycled paper today from my COM 117 project.
Bang! He was throwing that in
All
the
right.
garbage.
All right.
Here you go, guy.
I am realizing now, after having taken 2 baseball and 2 March Madness calls, that I need to diversify. So, my biggest apologies to John Fanta. I was going to take a regular season call between 2 teams that finished in the bottom half of their conferences and didn't even make the college basketball crown. I'm not going to take that, but shout out to Emmanuel Miller and the TCU Horned Frogs. Thank you for the scholarship you offered. I'm apologizing for not taking it. Oh, come, Emmanuel. I'm not taking it. It's a great call. Google it. What I am going to do, we're going across the pond. I am the resident Formula One fan on this podcast. You think I'm going 2021 Abu Dhabi?
No.
Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton
never do that.
on the Crofty call? We're not. We're going to Great Britain. It's the first year of the new regs.
I thought we'd be going to China.
The
Wong Tigers.
The Mercedes is weak. We've got Checo Perez. We've got Charles Leclerc. They're back. Carlos Sainz has gone right off into the distance. He's going to win the Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. Look at
Going
that.
towards Vale now. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton.
He's past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff.
Beautiful call. What that was. I
see that on TikTok sometimes.
2023
Yeah.
or
But with like
2022
everything, anything
Silverstone.
but F1.
What a absolutely legendary call from an absolutely legendary race. And I feel it right to go car racing considering I've been so two-dimensional
Yeah.
early.
You expanded your palette.
I think my 2 options are safe.
As Guy said earlier, big March Madness fan, I'm as well as I've shown. But unlike him, I will not be expanding my palette. And I will be going back to March Madness. March of 2018. Number 3 Michigan, 3 seed Michigan is playing 6 seed Houston. Michigan is down 1, I believe. Houston misses both free throws. Or no, they were down 2. They missed both free throws. Michigan inbounds the ball.
He rifles it right in front of us to Abdul Rahman at midcourt. Extra pass. And it goes for the win! The three-pointer by Jordan Poole!
Oh, that one.
It's a great one.
Brad Nessler. I love Brad Nessler. He doesn't get the amount of respect he deserves. He's a great commentator for CBS college football and CBS basketball. And that is my favorite call of his ever. And also, I mean, the clip is phenomenal. Jordan Poole just running around the court.
Yeah, I was going to say, sources are saying Jordan Poole is still running.
Oh, yes. I was down there, still running.
He's
Hey,
also
go Warriors.
he's also hunting
Love
baddies
Jordan
at
Poole and the
courtside.
Warriors.
Yes.
He
Go
is, yeah.
go Pelicans.
I
Shout out
The Jordan
Pelicans.
Poole
Jordan Poole.
hunting baddies meme. I wish that was still around. That was
2022 Finals, Jordan Poole. He was such. Oh my
The
God.
one buzzer beater?
Also that one song that played.
Don't talk about that. Buzzer.
Honey, see you.
Oh my God, that'd be so
Yeah.
good for an edit.
Eddie.
Sean, your last pick.
Right there.
Yeah. All right, my last pick. I have 2 options. One of them is a local one. I'm not going to go with it, but
DC call.
yes,
The Howie,
it is.
the Howie and Kendrick.
Guy,
Call?
does
No,
someone
it is
think they're
not that
cool
one.
again?
Yeah, someone thinks that they're
I
incredibly
don't
cool.
think the mics picked
Yeah,
that up.
so-
Can we get a David Aldrich call here?
I wish. I wish I could.
Has he ever called stuff?
Wait, can we get a David Aldrich 2K clip?
I'm skipping that.
I'm skipping that. How does your before we get to your pick, how does your dad feel about that?
He knows it exists, and he somewhat gets it, but he also. I could tell whenever someone brings that up, he's just like a little like,
Yeah.
come on.
No, I'm not gonna lie. My internet is so bad. I listen to it every time, so I appreciate you, DA. How is your internet bad? You live in
LA. Bro's got 1G fiber optics.
All right.
Gas station internet.
My local pick would have been the 106.7 the fan call when Jason Worth hit the walk-off home run in Game 4 of the 2012 NLCS against the Cardinals. I love that call. I'd listen to it frequently. So
Why is it called The Fan?
I don't know. It's also sports talk radio, so that's probably also why. But I think just for the pure relevancy factor, I think I am also gonna go where Guy is going. I'm gonna go across the pond. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. This involves a Marvel superhero.
Is this some footy?
It is some footy.
Oh, I know where you're going. I know where you're
Guess
going.
what? Here's Hulk Dini!
Forestieri. Here's Hulk. Dini.
One of the best calls ever. I don't know how tapped in you guys are with the Premier League,
We are not.
but
Somehow he
Yeah,
is.
here's like, play the clip.
Every sport.
Actually, no, here's like,
shout out Chelsea. They just beat Ajax 5-1 today.
Sure. Go Brentford.
Estevao scored. 3 teenagers scored today. Actually, shout out Chelsea.
I'm gonna.
Why are you looking at the teenager scoring?
That's the most ever. That's the most ever teenagers that have scored in a UCL match.
Of course,
All right.
you're scouting
So here's
for
like-
teenagers.
Here's the thing.
I'm a teenager.
John, I'm gonna cut you off real quick before you get to Baylor's pick. I want you to play the clip.
Baylor, what's your pick?
Adam, I want you to play the Hulk Dini.
I got you.
Just
Oh my
play
All
the
the clips.
clip.
No, we don't have that much time for that, Sean.
Hey,
Just change the
I
timer.
I have a wonderful
Due to technical
YouTube
difficulties,
video to
that's not our fault.
MP3 converter. We can play
MP3
all the
count.
time
We're
we
just
need.
kidding. We're just kidding.
All right, Baylor,
My last
bring it
round
home.
Pick, my last round pick.
Mr. Irrelevant.
I have been okay.
Everyone hated on my Mr. Irrelevant.
No,
Do justice.
I've been. This is a pick that I think you guys will find very interesting. It's very out of the box. I would say that. It's in a similar light to Adam's pick last week. Not because it's terrible, because it's out of the box. I would say. Let me go to a movie. Let me go to Cars 3.
Oh no, this is gas. This is gas. This is gas.
McQueen is fading.
Storm takes back the lead.
Unbelievable! McQueen is fading! McQueen is fading! Fading fast!
This is gas.
McQueen is
Jackson
fading.
Storm. Oh my God, that
was
as a massive fan of the
Standing
Cars
ovation.
yeah.
We even got fans giving standing ovation. This is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, John,
I thought you were gonna hit a boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing. But I honestly appreciate McQueen fading even more. Just I think Cars 3 is an overhated movie.
No,
Cars 2 is terrible.
No, okay.
That's crazy. Cars 2's the best
No,
one.
no, no, no,
Cars
no,
2's
no,
the
no,
best
people
one.
say it's terrible. As somebody who just picked Cars in this show, I am a avid Cars fan. I love Cars.
Cars 2
Cars 1 is my second favorite movie.
Cars
Cars
2
in my top
was my
three. It's in my
first
top
movie
three.
I
Cars 2 is the best Cars movie, and I will
That's
die
it.
on
I'm not
that
saying
hill.
that.
No,
Cars
die
2
on
is
that hill.
very overrated though. Cars
Baylor.
2 is a very, very good movie.
Baylor.
Also, Cars 3 is not very good.
Fit-
but
yes,
McQueen,
yes,
but
yes.
McQueen is fading is iconic.
Cars
Baylor.
2,
That
Cars
commercial-
1, Cars 3.
That commercial, no, that movie sucks.
the second guy walked
It's
off.
not good, guy.
He has no reason to be
Baylor.
doing this.
Are you
Baylor.
serious? Cruz Ramirez, you like that? You like that story arc?
That
Finn
story arc was so much better than Holly Shiftwell.
McMissile is the
Finn McMissile is so cool.
Finn McMissile has so much aura, bro.
Okay, also, I'm sorry. The whole.
Dude, this is one
Guy
of
is
the greatest
genuinely broken.
movies quotes ever. Finn McMissile, British intelligence. Tom Mater, average intelligence.
Oh, Miter.
Because if you don't like that movie, you just hate Mater. Because Mater is awesome in that movie. Mater
No, the whole point of the first movie was creating friendship. You can't go back to the lab again.
I hate Finding Nemo.
But that
Terrible
Raptors
take.
draft, I'm glad you guys liked my hot take. I was worried that I was going to get laughed at like Adam.
No,
was.
can I just say, you respect Cars is the best movie franchise of all time, and I respect that.
I don't know about franchise because the third movie's not good, but
we need a Ratatouille too.
What? No. No, but anyways, I think that was a hot take. But speaking of hot takes, I made one last week. Let's go to them. Hot takes of the week.
Takes.
We made 3 segments this time.
Woo!
Woo!
We're running short on time, so I think we're just gonna go. Everybody gives. We're at like 6 or 7 minutes.
I hate this show.
Okay, you get a hot take. Everybody gets to say one sentence about it, and then
No. Everybody gets one hot take, and we all discuss and go from there. We'll see how it plays out.
Okay.
And I do have the power to extend the time. I'll say that.
No,
No,
you
you
do
do
not.
not.
No.
As the
John's late
executive
for his
producer
thing.
of the show,
No,
I'm
it's
giving
fine.
myself
I
a
don't care that
title.
much.
Oh yeah.
Stop!
Speaking of that, to anyone watching, I wanna address this myself. For anybody calling it my podcast, this is not my podcast.
It is Ryan Miletti's podcast.
It's Ryan Miletti's podcast.
This is a Ryan production.
Ryan, thank you for editing the entire video. We love you, Ryan. I know you're doing your business.
We're gonna put a couple photos in right now just so you can see our glorious Pookie Bear.
Yeah, let's just
Shout out Ryan's mom for sending us so much food, but we can't eat it all in time.
Oh,
It's
bad. Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
Perishables.
our bananas have perished.
Anyways, shout out Ryan, financial executive.
He's had a financial
Who-
change.
Shout out Guy Franklin's relatives in rural Virginia for letting him leave.
Guys, he made it up to 315
for Thanksgiving break.
Breaking news from the Nomadic podcast
Adam
president.
Freddy.
Shout out Aunt Liz.
Guys, Guy Franklin is going home for Thanksgiving. Which unfortunately means the Guy Franklin solo episode will be canceled.
I could do the solo episode
So-
from Virginia.
No,
actually, I will
can we
be
do a
here
Zoom
the
episode?
The whole first weekend and the whole second weekend.
Adam's
because
an
I'm
Adam,
on-
what are your thoughts
I'm
on the
on,
Zoom episode
Botogging
over
for Syracuse
Thanksgiving
French.
break?
I see. I can't do it.
All right.
You know,
Adam
Zoom,
hates Zoom. So.
I hate Zoom.
I feel like
Okay,
we're running
but
out of time
anyways,
here.
What about
Hot
Skype?
takes,
What about
hot
Skype?
takes,
That's different.
hot takes.
Yeah.
Sean says he has a very, very, very hot take for us. So let's get into it.
All right. So I actually stumbled across it this morning, actually. And while I was watching this dude react to it and give his explanation, I realized I pretty much agreed with him almost every single step of the way. I believe the question on Twitter was, if you were to change...
Baylor, don't you dare touch that timer.
The question was, if you were to change one result of an NBA Finals, which year would have the most impact on the NBA as a whole?
Oh, this is great.
And
That's a
guess
good
what?
question.
Here's the thing. My answer, 2012. If the Thunder
that's a
beat the
great
Heat,
answer. That is a
if
great
the
answer.
Thunder beat the Heat, the NBA landscape looks so different.
Harden
'Cause-
stays.
Yeah, he was like
Harden stays.
Does Harden stays
Yes.
in OKC
think so?
because they would
100%.
have paid him the max instead of trading him.
Also, I think he would have demanded less if he knew they could have ran it back.
Yeah, here's the thing. Also, KD doesn't have incentive to leave because now he's won a chip. LeBron is now 0-3 in the finals, and he's lost back-to-back.
A LeBron go. I don't think a LeBron goat agenda ever exists. Honestly.
Ooh.
That is also hot.
this is not
He was
even
like,
hot-
I'm
this
gonna
is
keep.
like foul.
This is just a good take that I never thought about.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
That was a
going.
good
Here's the thing.
Because
He
I would have
would
said
have been
2016.
Yeah, he would have been 0-3 in the finals, and he
I
would
would say
have lost.
2016 because go Warriors.
He would have
I would
lost
say the
back-to-back
1965
against
finals
teams that
personally.
he would have been projected to beat. And guess what? I feel like the Thunder would have become a dynasty.
They would have.
Yes.
They would have become a dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh, a YouTube video I
I
highly
also
recommend.
wouldn't have drafted Mitch McGarry.
YouTube video I highly recommend based off what Sean just said. I don't know if you guys know Secret Base on YouTube.
yeah.
Secret base.
They do.
Big Secret Basers.
They have a series called Collapse, and they did a collapse.
Collapse.
On the Thunder, and it's a phenomenal video. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
John, what's your hot take?
Ooh, come back to me. I could do my Jason Tatum one, but
That's
already.
oversaturated.
Yeah,
We talked
so-
about
We've already talked about it.
Talked about that
Okay.
I don't even think it's a hot take.
Much to Baylor's chagrin, I have gone outside of the sports world for my hot take.
Okay. I actually wanted to have one life and sports, but due to time constraints,
Okay.
Yeah.
we had a limit.
My hot take, we are going to the wonderful world of infrastructure.
Oh God! God, why?
Let me do the take for you. China clears the
No.
U.S.
This hot take does
Wrong,
not
wrong
involve,
Tigers.
this hot take does not involve China at all.
No Belt Road Initiative?
Not do it all.
My hot take is that the American Amtrak system is better than the Deutsche Bahn.
What?
That's a crazy take. As someone who has ridden the Deutsche Bahn, that is a crazy take.
I know so much about that.
No, let me interject. Okay.
Interject.
All right. In 2024, summer of 2024, I did a month-long study exchange program in Germany. And the Deutsche Bahn,
This is the most Glen Allen Chicago.
Yeah.
Glenview.
Whatever.
And I did an exchange program in Germany.
I don't know.
And I was in.
Insert a picture of Glenn Allen below.
Glen Allen Hill.
Vote on your phone, Glen Allen or Glenview.
I was in.
How about right
here?
I was an avid Deutsche Bahn user. I did not have a single issue. I took the Deutsche Bahn from. I can't say that because that's a swear word. But I took Deutsche Bahn from middle of nowhere, Black Forest, Germany, to Freiburg, and with 2 connections, two connections, and all of them were on time, and I had no issues.
Okay, I understand what you're going
The
to say.
Amtrak sucks.
No, I understand what you're going to say. Siemens electrified locomotives.
That's not my podcast.
Also, the Deutsche Bahn's electric. Only the Acela is electric.
No, I know. That's what I said. I just said Siemens electrified locomotives.
Awesome. This is awesome.
Shut up.
My problems with the Deutsche Bahn.
Have you ridden the Deutsche Bahn?
No, God damn it.
Then why are you making this take?
I have never been to.
This is a man who has never ridden the
I've
Deutsche
never
Bahn.
been to Germany, but I can look at some timetables like the rest of them, better than the rest of them even. The problem with German trains is that they are too perfectly timed. And I know that sounds ridiculous. And they have similar problems in Switzerland, but they're slightly more padded.
Switzerland
which is why
trains
they're
are
better.
fantastic.
As
someone who also was in
Swiss
Switzerland
trains are
for
some of the
3
best
weeks.
in the world. But German trains
France is good.
are so well timed that if they hit any kind of snag, you miss your connection. Not to mention that they also have a much higher rate of getting delayed than Swiss trains, than Chinese trains, than Japanese trains, than Korean trains.
Now, I thought of my take now. This pertains to last season college basketball. And I think last year, the SEC was the most overrated conference in college basketball history.
That's a good take. I agree.
The fact they got 14 of 16 teams in the tournament is a joke. It is a complete
Georgia looked
joke.
terrible.
Oklahoma won 5 games in conference.
They did. They were 5-13.
I get non-conference is important.
But the
I know it is
strength of
important.
schedule wasn't
But
even there.
The thing is, at some point, you have to value how you play in conference. You can't be putting. You cannot
You
be
should
putting.
have to go 500.
If you're playing
I
against
agree with
the
that.
other best teams in the country, though, like
Because it's
fact
not
that Oklahoma team made it over George Mason, Boise State. It's just you need
but
to.
UNC was a bigger problem than
Oklahoma being in the
West
tournament.
Virginia didn't make the tournament. That was unfathomable.
Indiana had a better argument.
Okay, Indiana should not.
They had a better argument.
They won the crown.
They didn't even make the Big Ten tournament.
Guys, where they were from?
Oklahoma being in the tournament was a joke. Georgia being in the tournament was a joke. Texas being in the tournament was a joke.
Especially Georgia being an 8 seed.
Vandy being a 7 seed was crazy.
They won their game though. Give them the credit.
They played against,
Still though, that was
they played against a
they
bad
played
team.
St. Mary's.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Vandy,
Actually, wait, did they win?
No, they lost.
No, they lost. Yeah, it was like a
You
like a
liar.
30-point.
No,
John
Van-
Franklin is a liar
no, but
confirmed.
That
Georgia,
game was like
Oklahoma,
7-6.
Texas. You could argue Mississippi State being in the tournament was crazy.
Hey, Chris Jan's
I
slander
think
will not be
the
tolerated.
teams that truly deserved it in the SEC were Bama, Auburn, Florida, Kentucky, A&M, Tennessee, Ole Miss, and Missouri. I think those 8 teams fully deserved it.
So wait, who's the 6 that wouldn't be in? Oklahoma.
Oklahoma should not have been in for
Oklahoma,
sure. Georgia should not have been in for
Vanderbilt,
sure.
Texas
should not have been in for sure.
Oklahoma, Georgia, Vanderbilt, Texas.
You said Vanderbilt. That's your 4th.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt
Miss
was
State.
Miss
Mississippi
State maybe not. Miss State is probably shouldn't have been in. Vandy maybe.
Who's the other team?
Arkansas.
Oh yeah, they only won.
They deserved it.
Arkansas deserved it.
Arkansas deserved it
Arkansas
after
did deserve it.
sending Coach.
But the SEC was the most overrated conference in college basketball history last year, and I think going into this, if the SEC, I think personally the SEC gets no more. I think the SEC is going to get like 7 bids this year.
Well, this year I
probably
think we're going to
6
see a
or
lot
7.
more mid-major bids because
I
they
think
want
the big-
high major
I think the Big
conferences to go
Ten-
for expansion. That's my theory.
I think the Big Ten is going to get 10 bids this year. They're going to get the most of any conference. I think the SEC is not going to be top 2 in terms of conferences with the most bids this year. Big Ten and Big 12 are going to have more bids. And I think the ACC is going to be really close to the SEC. The amount of bids.
the
Syracuse.
ACC is getting 4 bids top.
ACC is getting
Adam,
6.
what's your hot
ACC is
take?
getting 6.
Syracuse will be
take?
one of them,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Adam, let's kick her off.
My hot take. The spork is the greatest utensil of all time.
I don't care about knives. I don't care about forks. The spork is the greatest utensil ever.
There's just no utility in it. It's just horrible.
There's a reason why you always see knives in every dining hall, every restaurant you ever go to.
And
You'll see a knife.
It doesn't work as a fork, and it doesn't
You will
work
not
as a
see a
spoon.
spork.
It's the best of both worlds.
They're not practical.
It's just bad at both. It's not
No, it's not. It's versatile.
No, it's not.
It's the Travis Hunter of cutlery.
Okay. No, Adam, let
can I ask you a
me present
question?
to you a situation. Let's say you're eating rice with a spoon, which might be kind of crazy.
No, that's valid.
Let's say you're eating rice with a spoon, and you have a spork instead. You're not gonna be able to get as much rice.
That's not true.
It's gonna fall through the cracks.
I get to control the rice I want. It's
No,
my
that's
world, man.
Okay, hold on. Adam,
We
can
sound
I-
like a
I
bunch of
have-
jabronis.
I have two questions to ask you,
Shout out Matt
and I
Park.
don't
Shout
want you to.
Shout out the voice of the orange, Matt Park.
Marty
okay.
Glickman Award winner this year.
When was the last time you saw a metal spork? Baylor, stop touching the timer.
I didn't touch it.
You
Isn't it bad?
I didn't touch it this time. I looked at it.
When was the last time
We're
you saw a
getting
metal
low.
spork?
Which brings me to my next point. Guys, I am starting a metal sport company.
Okay.
Is this your work study?
And then my next
Money-making
question.
method to make up for last week's monstrosity.
My
It is
next
third
and
round pick.
final
I cooked
question
you.
for you, Adam.
No, you didn't.
When
This week,
When was the last time you
What?
saw a
the draft. I cooked
Yeah,
you.
you stole my picks.
Yeah, I own you, fraud.
When was the
Oh,
last
shut up.
time
I
you
hate
saw a spork anywhere other than an elementary schooler's lunchbox?
I'm a fan
Wait,
of
how often do you use the fork? Does it be coming off the bench for you?
the spork.
Yes.
I mean,
No,
whatever.
you can't say it's the best and not use it.
I think really as society we should adapt to spork.
Shut up. That's a bad take. Fork is by far the best. You can cut with a fork. You can use it as a spoon.
No, fork is not a good cutter. It's overrated as a cutter.
You're just not strong enough. You have to push down on that thing.
What y'all know about the knife?
All right.
And can the big dial please ring?
Please. Not enough.
Please.
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 Dude, with no adjustments today, we somehow have a surplus of time. So we still have to talk.
No, please.
Please. Hey, can
I don't
we
get
go
why
through
they
the rest
hate
of our
me.
big boards?
Let's all go. Let's go rapid fire. Who we think is going to be the best player on Syracuse basketball this year?
Actually,
with the season
rapid
starting
fire,
next week.
NBA champions.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
No.
Actually,
Well, guys,
it's
listen,
the Thunder.
We've talked a lot
Rapid
about
fire
sports.
shooting guards from
Actually,
the
yeah,
past
we've
2
talked
years.
about sports.
We've talked a lot about sports. And Baylor, I
That
want
is
you
what
to
our
ask this
podcast is
question.
about.
Okay.
How are we doing?
How are you guys
How
today?
are we?
I feel like this would have been a question.
Oh.
I guess we'll never know.
Thank you for
I guess
watching
we'll
the
never know.
Nomadic podcast.
We'll see you guys next week.
Hey, I do the outros here.
No, you
I'm
don't.
the host,
No, you
and
don't.
I, from Baylor and Sean and John and Guy and Adam, so long and good night.
Woo! Yeah! Number two in the books, baby.